Hello everybody, this is Kay in the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to new subscribers. Thank you so much. And to new viewers and people who haven't subscribed. And this is going to be another rendition, another addition to the, what is it? What do they want to say to me? Playlist. Okay, so I put two decks together. The idea just popped up in my mind yesterday, well, not yesterday but Monday while I was doing this. So I'm going to use two decks. I've got the Hidden Truth Oracle and Andromeda Skies Love Oracle together. So we're going to start off with Capricorn. Now remember, you can watch, look for, focus on the different messages that come for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising in a North Node position. North Node position is about your destiny in life. Okay, so if that person is on your path, kind of thing, screenshot, right? All the messages for all 5 of those positions. If they're all different, you might have 2 that are the same zodiac sign, but you can check it out on astro.com for free birth chart. Free account, free birth chart. I am not involved with them in any way, but you can get the free birth chart to find out what your placements, your zodiac placements are. Okay, so that you can watch at least 5. Well, not at least 5. At least more than at least up to 5 different zodiac signs and the messages of your POI, your person of interest, has for you in each one of those placements. So if you screenshot, you can kind of look at them and see how they're either consistent or they're contradicting each other. But also consider, this is Wednesday. We did this on Monday, and you might want to refer back to Monday's reading to see if they're still consistent or they've changed or in contradiction, because we change every day, right? From one mood to the next. This is just a snapshot of time right now when I'm going to be doing this. So it's possible that Monday they were in a different mood than they are today, so it could be contradictory, and it just may not be for you. That's all. But Friday comes up. I'm doing this on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, so when Friday comes along, you can make a comparison again. Okay, and that's where the screenshots would be helpful. So let's get going. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for our people today? This is a timeless reading, but it is Wednesday, March the 27th, 2024. What messages for Capricorn? I'm starting from the back this time. Capricorn. Capricorn's POI. The first one is, please forgive me. Okay. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay. Well, somebody is been doing a lot of thinking and praying that you can somehow forgive them for whatever it was that they've done or said in the past or recently. Capricorn. So they are learning. They may be actually researching what it means to have a soulmate, or if you're a twin flame, or just a strong soul connection with somebody. You just feel it energetically. So they're moving into a good energy, Capricorn. So let's see what Sagittarius POI, person of interest, would like to say to them, Archangel Michael. I am becoming a better person. I will wait for a sign from you. Okay, well, Sagittarius, if they've done something and there's been a cooling off period, they're waiting to hear from you. But during this time, this no contact time, they're wanting you to know that they're becoming a better person. So that if you were to reach out and contact them, that they would, you wouldn't have to be afraid that they're still sitting in that same energy of whatever that energy was that was toxic in the past. Okay, that's fantastic news, Sagittarius. Happy for you. Scorpio. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what do we have messages from Scorpio's POI, person of interest? I was pretending to be someone else. Someone had a mask on, Scorpio. And they love you. So they were pretending that they didn't love you. They were pretending to be someone else. They were wearing a mask. They were not being authentic at the time. And you walked away, probably, disconnected from them. But they're telling you here energetically that they do love you. So whatever way you want to go forward with that information, or not. Or not, right? So, Libra. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra from their person of interest? I couldn't let you get close to me. No. I can see myself with you in the future. Well, isn't that dichotic? Okay, so they couldn't let you get close to them in the past, but they can see themselves with you in the future. So, but right now, they're just, I guess, sitting on the fence at the moment, Libra. Maybe they're waiting to hear from you, but maybe not. Maybe they're just working on themselves. They may be working on themselves. They may be seeing how things are going in their life. Maybe they're in a relationship. You know, there's a myriad of ways of things, why they're not actually making contact and reaching out to you to make this part happen. Okay, so that's what we got today for you, Libra. Virgo. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what do we have for Virgo's from Virgo's POI, please? Someone wants to come out. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay. We will be together again. So this must be really on their minds. Possibly they might be feeling little twinges of jealousy, but they're reminiscing and they're wondering if you think about them the way they think about you, Virgo. And they're pretty sure, even if they don't see it happening in the very near future, but something in them, like intuitively, they feel like the two of you will be back together again, or at least you'll be in the same room together. You'll run into each other again. And whatever goes on from that point, it's hard to say. Okay, that's what we got for you today. Remember, it's just a snapshot of time, these readings. Okay, Leo. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what do we have for Leo from their POI? That one wants to come out. I think the world of you. Wow, that's beautiful. That's the kind of message we want to hear. And we also want to hear, I'm going to talk to you very, very soon. I think the world of you. We both know I am not the one for you. Well, there you go. So they think the world of you. You've been in a relationship with somebody, or at least had a connection with them, and you both have found each other to be very, very compatible in the sense that you enjoyed each other's presence, you know, being engaged with them, connecting with them. You enjoyed that time. You have great memories to go from, but possibly there could be a disconnect in the sense that someone just inadvertently left the connection, and it could be because they're engaged or you're engaged in some other relationship commitment, and therefore the both of you are in the understanding that you are not meant for each other, at least not right now in this snapshot of time. We both know I am not the one for you, because someone is otherwise engaged in some other reason, or that they're just afraid. They're afraid to be committed to somebody. Fun, yes, fun and good times, and just making that kind of connection with somebody, like at the soul level. But as far as this worldly level, the commitment, someone might be afraid of that for one reason or another. And it could be a myriad of reasons. So Cancer, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what can we know for Cancer from their person of interest? What would they like to say to them? Secrets and deception. Okay. I am afraid to contact you. Okay. They're afraid to talk to you. They're afraid to reach out. And so they probably aren't going to try. Unless you give them the green flag. But, you don't have to. Of course, it's strictly up to you. But they have been secretive and deceptive towards you in the past. And that's where that's coming from. And so it makes it almost, they're afraid you're going to scream at them or just shut the door in their face, and that's going to make them feel real bad. But you know what? They made you feel real bad. Not that I'm recommending eye for an eye, but I'm also always advocating forgiveness. But for them not to find the backbone to come forward and at least apologize, and to see what your response would be, even if it's a response that is like slamming the door in the face, for them to evolutionize, to grow, they need to take that risk. They need to take that risk. Otherwise, they'll stay in that kind of energy for the rest of their lives. And you don't want to be with somebody who's not going to grow unless, you're okay with that. But it never really works out if you're growing and they're not. So, Gemini, that's just today. It's just today, I say. Cancer, that's just today. Okay, Gemini, please forgive me. Now, there's a lot of cards in here, and that's the second time that's come out. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay, so Gemini really wants to be back in your world, in your good graces. They want you to forgive them, of course, and they want to possibly explain things to you. But they definitely want to tell you that they have feelings for you a lot deeper than what you might expect. So that's fantastic. So it's up to you if you want to forgive them and take it any further. Okay, Taurus. What does Taurus's POI want to tell them? Archangel Michael, my Holy Spirit. I don't react when people mention you. Oh, I'm wearing a mask, in other words, Taurus. You deserve better than me. They don't think of themselves as being very worthy. And if anyone talks about you, it's like, that's from the fear of not feeling like they're worthy. They don't react. It's them saying, you know what, without saying it, Taurus is too good for me. I'm this and I'm that, and she or he deserves better than me. Sorry to hear that. So they're pretty much in denial in the sense that they don't want to go there thinking about you much, and they certainly don't want to talk about you because it's no reflection on you. It's them. They don't feel worthy enough. They don't love themselves. They don't love themselves nearly enough, if they love themselves at all. Okay, that's today. Okay, Aries. What does Aries' person of interest want to say to them today at this moment in time? Thank you. We will be together again. Now, it's the second time that one's come out too. This one wants to show itself. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah. So they might have a plan in place, Aries, that is going to see that him or her moving towards you, Aries. They're staying awake at night sometimes, thinking about you and thinking about how they can reapproach the situation with you. Because maybe it's like it's a sensitive situation, but they're pretty confident they're going to be back together with you again, if not together, but just to run into each other again, where you'll have that opportunity to build and maybe say, can we talk? can we go somewhere and talk, you know, or just whatever you, however way you would take it forward from that point. Okay, Aries. Pisces. What does Pisces, POI, want to say to them? Archangel Michael, thank you. Right now, today, in this moment of time, thank you. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. Wow, that's crazy. All right. It's time for me to heal now. Okay. Well, I would say this person here is the one that had pulled the short straw. You know, got the short end of the stick from you, Pisces. And as a consequence, you know, this person, your POI, has been, you know, sharing their grief and sadness and anger and whatever with their family and friends. And of course, they're protecting them. So it's like, you don't need that person. You need a person. You just need to let them go. There's plenty of fish in the sea, that kind of thing. Speaking of fish, right? Plenty of fish in the sea, Pisces. So I don't know what you want to do about that. But if you really love this person, you're going to let them heal, but to let them know that you're still present in their lives. Not in a stalking way, of course, but in a gentle, low-key way. Just letting them know that you care about them and that you apologize and you know, you're just there for them if they ever decide to reach out to you. You may talk to them through friends, you know, if she or he does not even want to hear from you. So whatever way you can do if you really love this person and you feel like they really love you, then do some low-key reaching out. But don't become a pest or stalking. All right, Aquarius. I miss you. Okay. I want to be more than friends. All right. Well, you know where that's going, right? So what do you think? Like, what's your response to that? Very good. Well, that's it, guys. That's what we got for today. We'll check in with you again on Friday. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye for now.